learned because I come on this app 50% I come on to be messy, and then the other 50% I'm actually learning. Because here's the interesting thing: a lot of people that talk shit about me, they don't see me on productive lives. They don't see me when I'm actually sober and when I'm talking
Yeah.
like my shit. They're like, "Oh, did you have a drink?" I'm like, "Bitch, like you know how many people come on this app chilling? Like this
Well,
is the
that's the thing.
nightclub. This the
Well,
club
that's the
for some people."
and well, Prince. That's the thing that was bothering me about Queen Bull, because
Oh Lord.
I was on many lives with Queen Bull when it was productive lives, and she was nice and calm. But when she would go on a Bull's live, she was just a completely different person, and I didn't understand it. I'm like, why the hell is she being like this? But when we're on productive lives, we've been on productive lives together, and she was completely different. I'm
But
talking about
but
night and
Ed,
day.
you
It was
know,
night and day.
As you are to Bell, and we're gonna do the SATs. As you are to Bell, I am to Queen Bull, because because you know what it is. What I love about Queen Bull, and you know me and Queen Bull, and that's the thing that I dislike, is that me and Queen Bull have been on panels. We've been in her live. I'm her fucking moderator, and I will animately disagree with her. And everybody thinks that we're like buddy buddies. Like I like her because guess what? She is constantly, and people listen to me. She is constantly attacked, even when she's not even in the room, and she still stands. She don't need me. She don't need like her minions. Like you will see, Queen Bull will come up on a live. People paid $250 to get her kicked. Like you gotta have respect for somebody
Listen,
like
and just
that.
like how
Like
you gonna
come
say
on
that
now.
about Queen Bull, I'm gonna say about Belle. Belle is very resilient.
Yeah, like
Very
yeah.
resilient.
Like Bell, and that's
All
the
right.
thing. Like people don't understand. You can disagree with somebody, but you can still respect their gangster. Like Queen Bull, like I don't give a fuck. Like you got people making like faces of her. You got people doing even my mutuals. Like I'm still gonna stick with her because guess what? She stands 10 toes down. She's attacked by fucking mostly every box, every fucking panel she goes on. There's
She's
how many-
authentic to herself.
yeah, seriously. And she don't play. She could be right or wrong. Trust me, on the back end, I'm like, girl, like, I'm like, Queen Bull, like, you know you was talking some shit. Like, seriously. So it's like,
I'm
very
Prince?
few people, and I'll be quiet,
yeah,
very few
yeah,
people
Bill
are
wants
like
to say
that on
something
this
real quick.
app. Very few people need a legion of people to, like, follow them.
Right.
Yeah, Belle, what you got?
But Prince, you know
Yeah.
me and Queen Bull. She's
I
having,
know.
I asked her, I begged her to leave me alone. It's been 8 months and she said no. But look, I'm not saying anything to you. I'm not saying anything to you that you're talking good about her on my panel. I respect it. That's your opinion. You can continue. Continue.
No, I'm just saying that's like my teammate, and so because we
Are you
built
peeing right now, Prince?
Whoever
What do you say
pissing,
about what?
go ahead, put yourself on.
Are you peeing?
No, I'm
I'm
pouring
already
something in something.
Oh.
I'm pouring something in something.
Yeah.
Like no,
So,
if I was peeing, like you would know it because it would be
So,
like a
yeah, so
thunderstorm
even though-
siren.
well, I can't forget. I can't forget, Prince. Prince, I can't forget. You know, she did do some mean. I mean, not even mean, like some messed up things to Belle. But like even before that, like I just didn't understand where it was coming from on Bold's Live, because when me and her used to be on constructive lives together, she was never like that. So I was just like, it was a
So
night and day.
Ed, can I say this really quick? This is just my point of view, and like people may not agree with this. I think that a lot of us operate very, very differently, or a lot of us did operate. I will say myself, I have literally gone to like I have literally been on other lives, been very productive. You know, I was just on my first gin and tonic. And then by the time I get to Bowls Live, I'm like, fuck all y'all, shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm giving gold mouth like vibes. I'm like, y'all all, like I'm guilty of that shit. So I think that Bowls Live is a live where, and I'm not the only person
Something
that
to
thinks
people?
this,
You think
where you
it
can
does
just
something to
go
people?
crazy. No, of course it does, but you can go crazy on Bowls Live. In other people's lives, they have order. They have like respect. They're like, you know what I mean? Like you can't be just talking out of turn. It's kind of like Bill's life. Like you can't be just going like bananas, like over
Yeah,
and
because we're really
on-
trying to talk about stuff of substance. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. And so if you notice about
I
Bull's
did
life,
kind of go
like,
bananas though.
is there no seriously? Is there a topic? Is there usually a topic? Like, is there a background? No, there isn't. It's
Yeah.
like go off or this tea time. So I think that live, a lot of people use it as kind of like,
The
okay, yeah, exactly. And so you know what? And people fault people for that. But that's the thing. People don't
I
see
guess.
other people in other lives, and they definitely don't see me because they all blocked.
Hey,
They all
Prince,
blocked.
Prince,
They all blocked.
Prince, 1 second. The only
What's
so,
up, Akami?
like, not much. Just been chilling. So, like, the only thing that I didn't like though was like yesterday when she was saying like, "Oh, she called Spiffy an animal." Now, okay, granted, like I guess they was talking about Dominican women. They call her a donkey, whatever. She got her give back for that person, but for her to take that energy and direct it to a black man for no reason, I don't agree with that. And how unapologetic she was, and then she was hanging around like the other women. That one woman who was my boss, who sounded like she smoked Black and Miles. Like I didn't like that.
Oh shit!
I didn't
Not too
like
much
that.
on Black and Miles because you
Not-
act like we
my-
wasn't
my
doing that.
bad,
Like,
okay.
nah, I'm
Hey,
joking.
that sound like 14. Dude. I growled it though. That's what my voice sound like. But not for real though. Like, I didn't agree with that though, bro. I thought that was weird, G. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought that was weird, bro. I thought it was weird.
Yeah. So this is the
Honestly,
thing.
let's
This
just move on. They're not here. I don't want to talk about them.
yeah, they're not. But can I just finish it? Can I just close? So because I
ahead,
think
close
we
it
need
out.
closure. We need closure. So this is what I will say. I mean, is I think, and this is kind of what like the topic is almost about. Is I think a lot of people take one word and they make it something that it's not because there's a knee-jerk reaction. I believe that Queen Bull, like, trust me and Queen Bull get into it all the time. Like, people don't believe that, but we do because we just do, whether it's on my live or anybody else's live. So I don't think she meant animal in a racist way. She meant, it was like, if I was to say that, Akami, if I was to say, bro, you acting like a savage, you're acting like an animal, like, would you perceive it the same way? I think just because it's coming from Queen Bull and she's hated in the nation, that people will
She said
say,
the
oh my
nation.
God.
He
Like,
said
seriously.
in the nation.
Bro, I just got finished watching Black Mirror, so
Funny as hell. He said black man.
like, so she's hated, and so anything that comes out of her mouth is automatically racist. And to me, that's why I know Queen Bull. Like, I'm in Queen, like, we're in the background talking, and I'm a black man. You know that, fucking Okami. I'm a Jamaican Trinidadian black man,
Who
and I would
keeps rubbing
never
their
have-
mic?
Yeah.
And is that you?
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm
everybody.
doing push-ups right now. My bad. I'm doing
like,
push-ups.
like,
ain't doing no
you know what? I
push-ups.
don't.
Oh, he's getting
I don't
it work
fuck-
in.
I don't fuck
I'm
with
sorry, I have
sirens, but-
misophonia. Noises like get to me.
But Siren's clocks it. She be like, "Are you peeing?" Like, no, I'm pouring something. Like, but Okami, like I get what you're saying, but I personally am not going to. When it comes to Queen Bull, everything that she says is seen as racist. Like she was on a live like a couple of days ago where she just was explaining. She was just explaining something, and people are like, "Oh, you're racist," and everybody, even in the comments, was like, "Wow, like that's not racist. She's just saying something." So I don't think she meant animal in the way that I don't think there was the malice that we think that was, if that makes
All
sense.
right, never. No, don't do that.
Can
Don't do
we
that.
please
Don't do
move
that.
on?
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
she right,
Because I don't like
I
talking
wanna
about
say
people that aren't
something.
in the room.
okay,
But
please. I want to say something.
Blunt, come on.
I'm not good. I'm not good with QB, but I still let people say good things about her. I left you alone, Prince. Said nothing. But I do want to move on because I don't want to talk
Okay.
about other people. Can we please get on topic? Because people are asking what the hell is going on in the comments.
Yeah,
go ahead.
sorry.
Why do you-
I
I'm
left-
sorry, I
left
swiped the
somewhere
comments a long
around
time ago.
my
Let me
I'm not
swipe them
done.
back.
weird Marxist